Hi everyone, I hope you're all doing good and in good health and happy and positive. Okay, so today's video is about and it's by request, by special request. Thank you very much for requesting this video. You know who you are. It's by request on how to improve your luck. This video is by no means exhaustive, okay, but I will talk about the things that I have found to be lucky and the things that have worked for my clients and have worked for me throughout the years. What I have learned, and this video is a very precious video. I'm going to talk about so many things here that it's just going to be like the nectar of what I have learned really so far. Okay, I'll do the best that I can because we don't have a lot of time. But how to improve your luck. So number one, understand how the universe works. Think right. It's all in the mind. This is the most powerful thing I've found throughout the years. Okay, before you use any other herbs or any other items, metals or crystals or whatever, think right. Okay? If we don't think right, the foundation of any work we do is going to be very shaky. What do I mean by think right? It's in all of the holy books, the monotheistic religions, as well as in other religions, Buddhism, Hinduism, many other religions. You'll find they have the same teachings, okay? Now this video was requested as well for people who are in India, or I think the client has the person who's requested the video has clients in India, if I understand correctly. But these principles work globally. There is no specific thing that will work for one place more than the other, apart from how the person views that place. So if you think that the Mediterranean Sea is the most holy place in the world, go and pray there. Go and do your rituals there. If you think that Mecca is the holiest place in the world like we do, or Medina, go and do your rituals there. They will be most powerful there. And so on, okay? If you think Rome is the most powerful place in the world, the Vatican, go and pray there, okay? So it's all about, if you have a Hindu temple, a Sikh temple, whatever, or a Sikh Gurdwara, whatever you have, go and pray there, okay? Now by think, I'm going to just say what I believe is to think right. To think right is to purify the mind and the heart from all malice, negative thoughts directed towards other people or towards yourself, desiring outcomes that are selfish and self-centered, focusing selfishly on oneself, wanting to exceed others with no valid reason that will benefit the whole in your eyes. So if just me will never work. So I've said in many of my other recordings, if you hear them and you go through them, bless yourself, bless everything that is around you, whether you can see it or you can't see it. Wish for yourself and for others the best. The universe is like a mirror. It will reflect back what you think. So if you think you're the best in the world and no one can be better than you, and that you are forcefully putting yourself above others in your mind, you will find that you always will be at a loss and not satisfied. You have to think in a humanitarian way and humble yourself. Go down, get off your high horse, lay on the ground and just believe that you're one with everything. Because in the Quran it says, the creation of the whole universe and us was meant to be as one. One. Like one person, as one person. It's written, there's a verse there in the Quran, okay? So that verse says that the universe and the human beings and everyone and everything, all creation throughout the trillions and gazillions of galaxies, Earth, Milky Way, Pleiades, wherever you are from, all of that is one. When you understand that, you will understand that there's no benefit in wanting to excel over others. You will want to benefit the one. The one, the unit, the one unit, which is the whole of creation. There's not just one universe. There's an infinite number of universes, okay? But they all operate as one. Some of them oppose each other. Some of them are at angles, so we will have qualities that are different. But they still operate as one. So when you do any ritual, anything, make sure that your hands are clean, that you are operating ethically, and that you're doing the right thing. Then you will see your rituals become explosive, and you will get the support of all spirit, wherever they are from, and the support of the Most High God. Okay? That's number one. Okay, so I can talk about this forever. I'm not going to get excited, but this is basically, what I know, that it's all of the teachings of religions teach that, and main religions, and also, other religions, and especially in India, they teach that, okay? But it's correct, okay? So if you follow that, never ever do a ritual to hurt anyone also, or take a lucky thing or something, because when you want it for yourself selfishly, you're hurting people. When you want to become better than people, you're hurting people. Okay? You can say, for example, I want people to respect me more. I want them to love me and me to love them more, but not for me to put my foot over their necks. Because you'll never win like that. If it lasts for a day, it won't last for a week. Okay? So that's important. Okay? Any God-fearing person will behave like that anyway. Okay? I believe. So number 2, cleanse, and cleanse. Cleanse yourself, your body. Cleanse your energy spiritually. That's very important. I find that what stands in many destroys the luck of people, or delays it, or hinders it, or causes it to suffer, is not cleansing spiritually. I'll give you you have to do something every day. Daily there has to be a cleansing ritual to cleanse the energy, and also a meditation ritual of some kind. So we have the salah, the prayers, the 5 prayers. Some of us have 3 prayers. It doesn't matter. Whatever religion you're from, just pray every day, meditate. However you meditate, as long as it's something that is connecting you to the energy of the one. Okay? Now you cleanse spiritually. I'm going to say the things that I found have cleansed people spiritually the most, and removed obstacles and removed the bad luck. Okay? Number 1 is salt. Sea salt. Okay? If you go and watch the video about salt, I talk about it. Number 2, what's it called? Palm oil. Okay, so red palm oil or black palm oil, not white palm oil. Now, palm oil, salt deals with negativity in general. Palm oil, I'm saying it here mentioned because it gets rid of generational curses and prayers. So say someone powerful, 4 or 5 generations back in your lineage prayed. I pray, for example, Mr. A, B, C never gets filthy rich, because money is bad, it will hurt him. Obviously, at the time, the person believed and did it with a pure heart. It's like a spell. It's stuck. So to get, or if a few generations back, one of your ancestors wronged someone who didn't deserve it, like, for example, in issues of slavery, if someone was black, or someone was from another ethnicity that was considered by these people to be their slaves and they hurt them, that can create a curse, a generational curse for the person who is today, living today. Okay? So to cleanse that, you ask for forgiveness. You add palm oil. Red palm oil is the best, and salt. Just sprinkle some salt onto it and use it as a pomade over all your body and hair. Not too much, just a tiny bit is what you need. Pray to God to release you. Pray to whoever you pray for to release you from any generational curses or prayers or wishes that have been made in the past that are holding you back, that are connected to your lineage or where you come from. And to repeat this procedure for 3 to 7 days. I would say 7 days. Okay, 7 is the number I use by default because I find it works the best for me. I don't know about other people. You can choose any number, okay? But the palm oil, don't do it just one time. Red palm oil and salt, to be sure, 7 days. Black magic, okay? We use things like jasmine, lemon, patchouli. There's a herb called kholinjan. In English, it's called galangal. Myrrh, bay leaves. These release you from all black magic. If you use them regularly, mix these herbs together, burn them as an incense, or put them in oil, or mix the essential oils. They will release you if you use them regularly. Okay, but remember to use them the correct way. Always when you want to lose something, it's from your head to your toes. When you want to gain something, it's from feet, toes to your head. That direction, yeah? So rub it on your hands or whatever, if it's in perfume or an oil, and use it that way. Also, or put it in your bath or whatever, your shower gel or whatever, and then use it, yeah? Pray to God. Without prayer, these things are useless, yeah? Pray hard with all your might. Anything, if you have someone you're suspicious of specifically, when you mix these things together, pray against them. Pray to God to release you from whatever they've done. And these things tend to give this, I was going to say an inappropriate word, but they tend to give this stuff back, send it to the person who has done it to you, okay? There's a very powerful incense recipe that I'm going to give you here that you can use, and you'll for 3 days, and this will break any negativity in your home or in yourself. Bay leaves, thyme, the thyme herb, and cumin. These three, mix them together and add a few cloves, and add some myrrh grains if you have some. But the main ingredients are bay, thyme, and cumin. 3 days with prayer, with Psalms, if you're a Christian, Bible, with the Quran, the last 3 surahs of the Quran if you're Muslim, and whatever mantras or recitations you have if you're from another religion, yeah? All of them will work, okay? You need to do one of these things every day so that you are so assured that you are cleansed, so no one standing in your way, no energy standing in your way. Last but not least, alam. Alam is aluminium salt or aluminium, I don't know the chemical formula, but it's called alam. This alum is a white powder. It's the best thing, one of the best things to break curses, remove the evil eye. If you put it on anything that smells bad, including on the body, but just don't use it as the powder on the body because it can irritate it. Mixed with some castor oil, just a little bit. Say, for example, you have 10 ml castor oil, and then take a pinch with the tip of your fingers and just sprinkle a little bit on the castor oil and shake it. This is a deodorant that's better than any deodorant you will buy anywhere. The alum. See how strong the concentration is that works for you. And make sure you don't use it on your skin directly because it can irritate it. You can bathe with it. Also, don't use it in your hair too much because if you use it for more than 2 weeks, it will start to make your hair fall. So if you want to use alum, just stick to your skin, your face, and your body. Any bad smell in your home or on your body, if you touch it with this alum, the smell will disappear. Okay? So it's a very good deodorant. All of these big companies, I'm not going to name names, they have alam in them, in their deodorants, the ones that are the most famous. Okay? So alam is a good cleanser, yeah? Every day, yeah? If you want private consultations, you can contact me. I can do readings for you, and then I will book you in. I'm always kind of fully booked, but I will find the time to book you in, and I will speak to you, and I will read you. I do readings, and then just email me. Ask me for my email. I will give you my email. Email me, and then I can book you in. I'll give you a time and everything, my WhatsApp and everything, yeah, to book in. So these are the cleansers. Whatever you want to cleanse it with, cleanse. Okay? Lemon, salt are the things that people find are the best, really, and alam. Palm oil is for generation curses. Black magic, jasmine, lemon, patchouli, galangal, myrrh, bay leaf, or thyme, cumin, and bay leaf. Okay, and remember to read the ayahs or the holy books. Bible or Torah, Zabur, or any of the religions. Yeah, whatever your religion, find your mantra. The most important thing is to pray to the Most High God or to your God, yeah, that you believe in. Number 3, work like crazy. Nothing comes without work. If you think that you can use a herb or a root and not work, then you're playing with your fate. You've got to put the work in. See how much you can tolerate and just do as much as you can, okay? Then God will help you. God will never help someone who doesn't lift a hand. Because He said it in the Quran. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وأن ليس للإنسان إلا ما سعى صدق الله العظيم. And it has been decreed that man will not receive unless they seek. That's a decree, a universal law. Okay? So you've got to work. You want money? Do something. You want to make a business, whatever you want, and use these things, you'll find success. You want love? Be open. Leave your pride at the door. Be open to people. No one's really going to hurt you if you just talk to them until you find the right person. Okay? The right person will feel right for you. Okay? And there are many things, and herbs will help with that as well. But always ask God for guidance and follow your intuition and instincts. And be wise. Okay? Especially online and these things, because there's many people who are like mad online. They've got like scammers and stuff like that. Be careful, yeah? This is a bit of a funny one, but I believe that your destiny is your destiny, and you'll find your destiny, and that will be it, okay? But just make sure that your path is clear and that you're putting yourself out for love, okay? If you want protection, make sure you lock your door and lock your windows. Make sure you have something to protect yourself with, okay? Make sure that you're not really exposed. For example, with these days, with whatever's going on, you need to stop. If you don't want to become ill, it's best not to mix with people, innit? So it's very clear. Some people say, oh no, I'm just going to go to this party, I'm going to go to this gathering, and I'll be okay. Nothing's going to happen to me. And then they get it, and then that's it. So you've got to use your brain, yeah? Okay, then. Number 4, target each goal whilst you're sure that you've cleansed and protected. Target them from multiple angles. Money, use 4 herbs, for example. Don't just use one herb, cinnamon, and say, I'm going to get money. No, use 4 herbs, or 4 incense mixtures, or 4 perfumes, or 4 things, 4 crystals, whatever, okay? Love, use 6. Okay, don't just rely on one. Okay, that's number 4. I find that that different items work at different levels, and therefore you can find that when you start using a different, for example, if you use for money cinnamon, and then you start using something else that attracts money, like frankincense, you get more money. You use myrrh with them, you get even more. You put in some bay, you give even more. So it's like that, you know. So you always target things from multiple angles. Don't rely on just one item, one spiritual item, holding onto your bead or onto your herb, and then thinking, "Oh my God, this is gonna make you a millionaire." No, it's not. You need more than one item. keep keep going with many items, yeah, and you'll do the best. Number 5, the luckiest items. I'm going to list 7 and tell you briefly about each. The first one is Rudraksha beads for people in India. It's called Eleocarpus jantirus. This is the scientific name. They're called Shiva's tears. These are very good for abundance and for love. They open the way. They bring in amazing things. They're from the river, I believe. Rivers are amazing, you know. They have so much, like, and the sea. They have so many things in them. That's number 1, Rudraksha beads. Yeah, the Hindi people, or the Hindus especially, will know. Hindu people will know them best, but they are very blessed items. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala made them blessed. Cowries, cowrie shells. You know, these freshwater snail shells. They've used them as currency in Africa in the past. They used to use them as money. So if you bring them and put them in your home, especially if you carry one in your pocket, for example, all day, you'll find that things are getting amazing for you, you know. These are very powerful. Salt not only cleanses, it attracts money. Salt is like a crystal. It attracts money and love. Put it in all corners of your house. It also protects you. Make sure you have a lot of salt in the home, though, before you pray for money or for love or anything, because it works with... It's directly proportionate to how much salt you own. So if you have just 10 grams of salt, you won't get much money. But if you have a kilogram, if you go to the salt video and then you take a pinch and you pray for money, that's when the money will come in. Okay? Then you have rice. Rice is all over the world. People eat it every day. They eat it. Animals eat it. Everything. They use it in the skin, and for the hair, it's amazing. For the skin, it's incredible. So rice, yeah, same as salt. Rice, you can put it in the 4 corners. You can carry some in your, like 7 grains or 21 grains, especially 21 grains of rice in your pocket, your right pocket. Okay? Then cinnamon. Cinnamon, go to the cinnamon video. Fabulous, amazing. And then there's honey. Honey has over maybe 200,000 different components from different plants. You can do anything with honey. When you wake up in the morning, dip your index finger in some honey. Make sure it's real bee honey, natural, and then put it on your tongue. First thing, before you drink water, before you breathe, put the honey in your mouth. This will make your day amazing. Ask for what you want. It will come to you sweetly and quickly. Add it to any of your stuff. Incenses, perfumes, powders, items, like, you know, charms and so on. It will make it so amazing. Then you have fava beans, which are beans that are eaten every day around the Nile Basin and in Egypt. Okay, which if you heard where I'm from, I've got different mixes: Morocco, France, Egypt, Sudan, Saudi Arabia, amongst others. I'm not going to bore you, but I know that in Egypt and Sudan and parts of Saudi Arabia, they eat fava beans every day for breakfast. It tastes really nice, and they're so nutritious. So fava beans, they grant wishes. Take 7, put them in your pocket, walk around with them in your right pocket for a week, and then you get a wish granted, yeah? As long as you approach everything with respect, like I said, think right in the beginning, yeah? Number 6, use numbers and colors. Use pink for friendship, red for love, pink and fuchsia for romantic love. Red is for passion, pink is for friendship. Fuchsia is the best one. It works really fast. Wear it or burn candles with it or whatever you do with it, whatever you want to do with it. Fuchsia colors. Green and all its shades and yellow are for money. Yellow resembles gold. Green resembles the trees. They are growing everywhere all the time, all over the universe. So, you get my drift, yeah? It's abundance. Protection, use black because black absorbs negativity. Or white. White also is purifies everything, but black is you use it for protection. Yeah, especially on a Saturday, I wear black, all black, jet black. Because Saturday is the day of Saturn. That planet deals with obstacles and negativity, it removes it. So use the colors, yeah? If you Google, I think there's a lot of information online on colors and stuff. See someone that you trust, but inshallah I will do separate videos on colors in the future, yeah, at some point. And use numbers. For example, number 5, number 7, number 8, number 11, number 12, number 13, number 9 especially for prosperity. Okay, so carry, for example, I said 7 fava beans, remember? I said do this for 7 days, for example. Do that for this and that. So use the numbers. Be creative. For love, you can use the number 2 because it's 2, about 2 people. 6 for love because it's connected to the to the planet Venus and to our mother Venus. She's a woman, by the way. I've seen her. She's a real woman. She's the most beautiful woman I've ever seen. Her number is 6. She governs love. Then you've got 7, which is blessed across the board. You've got 11 for love as well, is good. Then you've got 44. The number 4 is really good for love because it's the number of stability. Okay, it's like stability, domestic stability. Okay, so 44 is very good for love. 4 and 4 for you and for the other person. You have for protection, you use number 9, or to defend yourself, use number 9. Use number 10, 7, and 13 if you are advanced. If you know how to use 13 without any negativity, you can use it. Or if it works really well for you, you feel that it's your lucky number, use it, yeah? In 13, in prosperity, you will get money and people will not be able to explain it. 13 is a very interesting number. Love, you will get a love that is going to be destined. It's going to be incredible. For protection, 13, people are not going to even know what's protecting you because you're going to be just protected. Okay, it's really interesting. I've worked with it a lot. Number 7, use crystals and metals. Go to the metals video that I've done. Use them accordingly. Crystals, for example, for love, use rose quartz, use pyrite or fool's gold, or magnets. Make sure you have magnets, real magnets. They don't have to be pyrite, they don't have to be anything. Just a magnet with a positive and negative pole. If you put it, like, say, for example, when I make perfumes for people, I drop a magnet. You know these small magnets that you can hang tools with and things with in sheds, and they're very strong and powerful. I use the tiny ones. I put them inside the oil, one inside and one outside on the bottom. And they make that oil pull heaven itself into that bottle and into the person's life. So you can use magnets. Whatever magnets you have, put all of your herbs and stuff on them that if you want to attract something. They will attract it to you like a magnet, yeah? For protection, you can use black tourmaline, obsidian, onyx, and so on. They are for protection. Smoky quartz, it turns negative into positive. Amber, it removes all of the negative into positive. Remember to wear for attraction, wear things on your right side. For protection and defense, on your left side. And then you'll find after a little while of using, if you use it every day regularly like me, the energies will balance. So if you put it on the left, on the right, you're going to know how to do the energy so that it benefits you the most, yeah? But on a basically, it's just on the right side to pull in, left side to let go. Because the left side is weaker. So you want to pull in with your stronger side. You want to let go with your weaker side so that you don't cause too much damage. Okay, number 8, look after yourself. Stay fit and exercise. stay clean, hygienic and clean. Your breath, your armpits, your body, everywhere. It has to be clean. Things attract similar things to them. People who are not clean attract things that are messed up. Okay, so you've got to make sure that you're clean. People who are not healthy, you're not fit, and you don't have to be fit or exercise, but at least eat healthy and try and be healthy. Okay, as much as you can, you'll find that it'll benefit you. It will help you cope with all of the spiritual energy, and it will help you actually have more energy to manifest. Okay, so eat healthy, stay fit, and exercise. These are all the things that I have, you guys. I hope that these have benefited you. Do the best you can. Okay, there's no judgments here. And find what works for you best. Okay, every person is different. That's why we all have different fingerprints. So see what works for you. And always see what's best for you. Follow your own, learn to develop your own intuition and follow your heart and your own intuition. That's the most powerful advice that you can get. But if you feel that you need guidance, I'm here. And if you need anything, readings or rituals, I'm also here. But these are the things that I know of that can improve your luck. If you do all of the things in this video, you're going to be a big boss. Okay? Alright, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys in the next video. Any suggestions, questions, or anything like that, leave it in the comments. We learn from each other. But these things, I have been doing this for I think nearly 27 years or more. So that's what I've learned through this time. But since I was a kid, I was doing it. So even more than 27. So I hope that this has helped you guys. I love you guys so much. The most important thing as well to keep in mind is that you need to have faith and be strong. Have faith in God. Things can take time. Spirituality can take time to change your life. Be patient. Okay? Once it starts changing it, then it doesn't stop. Okay? If you're doing it regularly. Okay? Things will only get better. But it will take time sometimes. So be very patient. Don't expect everything on the same day or in the same week, month, or year even. Sometimes you have to keep doing it with faith. The Spirit will test the faith before it delivers and gives. Okay? So I love you guys so much, and I'm sure that all of you guys are beautiful and powerful. I can feel you all. You're amazing. And I will see you guys in your next reading. Please, in your next video. Why do I say reading all the time? In your next video, please remember me in your prayers as well, and keep me in your thoughts. Thank you so much. Take care. God bless you.